So I've just got here this morning at it's the celebratory parade down the mall with the Lionesses, the England women's football team. And although football isn't a sport I usually follow, it's always really, really nice to be in the kind of environment where community, celebration, everyone comes together. It's always a really positive vibe to photograph this kind of event. So I'll see what I get from this and then I'll continue onwards. Again, more of a general view, any moments in the crowd, any interactions. They've blocked it off with cordon fencing, which means that there won't be like direct swarming of the coach that the team will be on. Normally there's really nice photos where the team actually interact with the fans, but we'll still see what comes of it. Yeah, there's no chance I'm getting to the front of this to get anything along the edge directly where they're starting, but I'll move down a little bit further along the route and hopefully I'll be able to find a good spot, which is a little thinner, but I'm sure people will be moving up along as the procession goes down, so we'll see what there is to see. In a crowd like this, there's always things that will stand out, and usually for me it's the people who literally set themselves apart in terms of, you can see it's like a row of heads, but there'll be some people who are maybe like sitting on each other's shoulders or climbing up on something, and they'll naturally stand out, and then that guides the composition around them because they've already like done part of the work. And I think the best compositions for this kind of situation are the ones where it just happens naturally rather than being something you've orchestrated or like finely tuned. You just look for what's already outstanding and raise it up photographically. Parade's just gone past, and as you can see everyone's moving behind me to go down towards Buckingham Palace, where they'll do I think they'll play a highlight reel of the games and they'll lift the trophy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get down there to continue photographing. So far I've made I took 9 frames so far, just working through the crowd, and I'll see if I've got anything from that. I feel like for a video like this it might be beneficial to show the images. I didn't in the last couple that I made, just because the video itself showed a lot of what the photos would be anyway, so the photos being kept separate are like a nice surprise when it comes to showing photos. But for this, because I wasn't able to actually show much to you in the video, being able to show the stills while talking about them would probably make sense. But again, there's only 9 images, so we'll see what actually, if they're any good. There's no chance. There's no chance.
I've been up there. It's so busy.
I think I'm in the process of giving up.
I'm just getting noises.
Yeah. We can walk down this way and just avoid it.
Yeah.
Or we can go around, I guess, up to Green Park, and they'll probably filter out through Green Park. That'll be a nice open space through the park. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, go on.
Easy. Steps over there. How you been? Sorry I didn't see you too much at the Enfield thing. Did you head off just after I got there?
Bro, someone took my shoes.
No!
I spent like a good 30 minutes we've been looking for them, and then by the time I turned around, I didn't know where you guys were.
I'm sorry. Where did you find them?
No, I didn't find it.
Oh no.
That's all right.
I'm really sorry.
I took a gamble.
I've taken 9 frames so far. That was a nice one. I saw that. That was a good one.
I told you get the box. I told you get the box. Get the box. Let me go in.
We've just walked almost entirely around the park in order to see if we can come in at the side, because all of the other entrances are closed. So we'll see if we get anything, but again it feels like it's wrapping up, so it might just be a short day today, short video today. At least it's something.
No, you can. It's just you're just going to watch, you know?
Are they going on stage side?
Just need a vantage point down like 2 steps further that way, and then I'll have it. Yeah, I've managed to make it to 21 frames now. I met some other photographers who I've been hanging out with for the last few frames, and I think maybe I will finish the roll today. But that last scene in particular, with the girls hanging on the bar of the barrier, I'm looking forward to that. I tried to work it as best as possible with some form of layering, but I think the nicest one will be the one towards the end where it was just a plain portrait with one of the girls looking directly into the lens. I'm still with the guys. I haven't taken any other photos since leaving it on frame 21 like I was before, but I'll see if I take any others. Hey, good to see you.
How's it doing? Well, this is Ollie.
Mark II, which has got internals of this.
Yeah.
It is heavy. So I'm going to, for the winter time, I'm waiting for some promotions. Now I think that